Dr. Trehan was rushing to the airport to catch his flight. The weather was really horrible. It was stormy and raining. He was hoping the flight wasn't cancelled because he had to rush to a really important conference. Well, thankfully the flight wasn't cancelled, so he boarded the flight, but when he looked out of the window, it was raining really, really bad. The flight took off. It was going smooth, but within an hour, the captain announced that he had to land to the nearest airport because there was some issue, there were some technical problems because of the weather, and he couldn't really risk everybody's life. Dr. Trehan was really upset that he had to land and that how would he reach his conference. Well, there was a person who knew Dr. Trehan at the airport, and he suggested to him that he could catch a cab or a taxi, and his destination was like 4 hours away from the airport. Dr. Trehan rushed to catch a cab, and he told the driver to drive as fast as possible. Unfortunately, the driver told him that he cannot drive fast because it's really unsafe, and that it might be possible that they reach the destination in 5, maybe 7 or 8 hours. Dr. Trehan was really upset, but he couldn't do anything. He was trying his best to get to the conference. Unfortunately, the driver lost the way because of the weather. It was really stormy and very, very, it was like blizzard. So they just saw a little house nearby, and it was a lonely house. They just stopped there, and then they thought of taking shelter over there. Dr. Trehan walked out and went to the door, and he knocked. And he heard a woman say that, "Please come in." And as he opened the door, he saw a very old lady sitting and reading Sokhmani Sahab from the Holy Book. She told him to come in, and also the driver, and make themselves comfortable, and she would arrange for some tea and some food. Dr. Trehan felt really good, and he mentioned to the lady that, "Mother, I feel like I've come to my mother's house. You're so calm. It has really calmed me down. I was really panicky. I was feeling very, very panicky, and you have calmed me down. Thank you so much for this kind gesture." She was like, "I have been told by my Guruji that a guest is the form of God, and we gotta serve them." And then he said, "Please pray for me, Maji. I really want to reach to this particular conference, and it would be really amazing if I can reach this conference ASAP." Dr. Trehan, as he requested, the lady replied that, "Son, I pray for Sarbat Dapala," which means may God bless everyone, and definitely I will pray for you. And then he asked, "Who is this little baby who's lying on the bed?" She said, "This is my grandson. He has an illness which is incurable, and they say that somebody called Dr. Trehan is the country's expert, and he can cure the child. And he has no parents. The child has no parents." She said, "I cannot go to the doctor. I have no idea. I have no means to get to the doctor." Right at the moment, Dr. Trehan started crying like a little baby. He fell on his knees, and he was just awestruck at the greatness of Waheguru, at the greatness of Lord Almighty. He said, "Mother, Do you know who I am? I am Dr. Trehan. Your prayers made the weather stormy. Your prayers brought a huge airplane down on the land. Your prayers made an experienced taxi driver lose his way. I am at your doorstep, Mother. I will definitely take care of this child, and I will make sure that he gets the best treatment. Lo behold, after a few days, the child was operated on and he was cured. That's the power of faith. That's the power of prayers to Waheguru.